Hi folks, my name is Ali D'Andrea. Welcome back to Take Me Fishing's YouTube channel. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make this delicious shrimp harvest bowl recipe. It's a really fun one, so let's dive right into it. First things first, we are going to prep our sweet potatoes and broccoli. Now for the sweet potato, you want to dice this up pretty small. And for my broccoli, I'm just breaking it up into smaller, more manageable pieces. I'll put both of those on a baking sheet and season them lightly with some olive oil, kosher salt, and freshly ground black pepper. Pop those in the oven at 425 for anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes. Just keep a close eye on it. Once you start seeing those nice brown edges on the broccoli, you'll know it's ready. Now it is time to peel our beautiful shrimp. So to do this, you want to have a pair of scissors. That will make this so much easier. All you're going to do is cut down the back, sort of along the top of the shrimp, peel off both sides, remove the tail, and then there's a little intestine that you want to remove. It's typically a dark line, kind of looking like a vein that you want to pull out, and just make sure that there's nothing dark remaining in that center line, and then we'll set those aside to get ready for seasoning. For the seasoning, I'm mixing 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin, and 1 teaspoon of paprika. Then I'll add a little bit of kosher salt and black pepper to taste. Give that a nice shake and then sprinkle that all over your shrimp. Mix it in pretty good to make sure that everything is nice and evenly coated. Heat a pan over medium-high heat and add in 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil and then add in your shrimp. Make sure they're all laid out in one even layer and give them 2 to 3 minutes. If you have a cover for your pan, go ahead and throw that on while the shrimp are cooking. Then give them all a flip. You should see a nice brown sear forming on all of the shrimp. Give them another 2 to 3 minutes and then set aside. Now it's time for our farro. Now the farro we actually started working on last night. I took about a cup of farro and soaked it in water. Put that in my refrigerator and let it go overnight. Then I drained out the water, added it to a pot with some fresh water, brought it up to a boil, and then immediately reduced it to a simmer and allowed that to simmer for about 10 minutes. And then once that farro is done cooking, drain off all the water, add in about a tablespoon of butter, and then season with more salt if needed. Next, we're gonna throw together a dressing. This is so delicious. This is definitely not a step you want to skip. To a small bowl, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Add a little kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper to taste. Give it a really good shake and stir. Now that all of our ingredients have been prepped and are ready to go, it is time to assemble this harvest bowl. First, I'm adding the beautiful farro, followed by the roasted sweet potato and broccoli. Next, the star of the show, our beautiful shrimp. Then I'm adding some dried cranberries and some pumpkin seeds. Top all of that with some goat cheese and our beautiful dressing. Here she is in all her glory, our beautiful shrimp bowl. There are so many amazing things happening in this bowl. I don't know what I'm most excited about. Obviously, the shrimp are the star of the show, but I love goat cheese and I love cranberries and the sweetness of the sweet potatoes. So enough blabbing, I'm about to dive right in. Now I really want a bite of everything on my fork at once. Cheers. Oh my God. Phenomenal. The shrimp are seasoned perfectly. They're also cooked perfectly. It can be really easy to overcook shrimp, so I think we did a great job, just 2 to 3 minutes per side. You have the creaminess from the goat cheese that takes us to a whole nother level. I am so happy with the way that this turned out. It's healthy, delicious, and so easy to make. So I can't wait for you guys to try it, but that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. For more helpful fishing tips and fish recipes just like this one, you can head to takemefishing.org. Don't forget to subscribe right here to their YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.